Hey there, this is Lexi. Today I'm going to be doing my pickups video for July and August. I didn't buy a whole bunch of manga for the past 2 months because I actually ended up getting myself a couple games, which are a little more expensive than manga volumes. So I'll just show you guys the 2 games that I bought at the end of the video if you're interested in seeing those. I mostly got a lot of pickups for series that I'm already reading. I don't think I started many new ones, but I guess I'll just get started with them. So the first one I got was Volume 3 of Platinum End. It still has that beautiful holographic cover, if you can see it there. I was kind of surprised that they did change up the color scheme from the red and white. So this one kind of sticks out a little bit on the shelf. And it looks like the next volume is going to be like a yellow gold, so kind of interested to see what they come out with for the rest of the volumes. It's going to end up looking pretty colorful, I'm guessing. Anyway, the story in this volume was pretty good. Still nothing amazing or to rave about, but I'll continue picking them up for now just to see where it goes. I am enjoying it, it's just not kind of as amazing as what you would expect from this duo. Anyway, next up is Horimiya Volume 7 and Volume 8. Again, they still have those really pretty spines. And now I'm all caught up. So these look beautiful on my shelf and I'm loving the story. So can't wait to get Volume 9. And then next I got Kami-sama Kiss Volume 18 and Volume 19. Still love this story. It's really sweet and really cute. So I think Volume 25 is the end, so I'm starting to get close to it. Next up is Volume 22 of Attack on Titan. Oh my goodness, this series is getting so good. I'm loving where the storyline is going, and every time I get a volume, I immediately sit down and read it as soon as I get home. So, this is such a good series. Oh, and then another really good series is Tokyo Ghoul. I picked up Volume 13 last month, but I'd lent it out to a friend, so I forgot to show it in my pickups video or mention it. So I'm just going to show it in this one. But yeah, I bought this in June, I think. And then I got Volume 14 just a couple weeks ago. And I don't want to give away any spoilers. I don't know how much I liked the ending. I can see now where the Re-series is going to go and what's going to happen in it. And who knows, maybe it'll be really interesting. I am excited to see what they do with it after this ending. So yeah, it didn't go where I thought it would. That's all I'll say about that, because I don't want to ruin it for anyone that hasn't seen it. And then next I got Volume 5 of Barakamon, and I also picked up Volume 6. I read both of those. This is such a cute series. I really like it. As I've said before, it reminds me a lot of Yotsuba, but it has a lot more of a storyline to it, which I think I really like. In fact, I'm starting to even like it a little bit more than Yotsuba, if I can say that. I don't know. They're both adorable and I love them both, but I'm really liking this series, so I've actually ordered Volume 7 and it's on the way in the mail, but I don't think it'll get here for before the end of August, so that's why it's not in this video. And then the next thing I bought was Berserk Volume 3 and Volume 4. I am really trying to get into this series. I know everyone thinks it's amazing and I'm trying to give it, you know, a fair chance to really grip me, but they just started into his backstory in Volume 4, so I'll probably buy Volume 5 just to finish the backstory and then see where it goes from there. I'm still not hooked, you guys. I'm trying so hard, but I'm still not hooked. So I will do at least one more volume just to see, but you know, everyone says how amazing it is, and I really want to read another amazing series, so I really want to like it, but I'm just not there yet. The next up, I got volume 9 of My Love Story. This is adorable still. Every time I pick this up, it's just so cute. So volume 9, and I got volume 10, and I think this one finished a story arc, so I'm not sure where the next volume's gonna go, but I actually have, I think I ordered volume 12 and forgot to order volume 11, so look forward to both 11 and 12 in my next pickups. I got a little ahead of myself there. Oh, and then volume 2 of The Water Dragon's Bride. This volume was really good. Volume 1 was good, and I enjoyed it, but this one was like twice as good. So I'm really looking forward to volume 3 in this series. I wish they came out faster, because I want to read the next one pretty badly. And then I bought volume 3 of The Heroic Legend of Arslan, I think is how you pronounce his name. I'm still enjoying this series. Again, it's kind of like Platinum End. It's nothing amazing to write home about, but I'm still enjoying reading it. So, excited to see what happens in the next volume. Next up is volume 7 of The Ancient Magus Bride. I read this one a while ago, and to be honest, I can't really remember what happens in it, so I think I need to reread it. I really enjoy this series, and it's super cute. Takes forever for the volumes to come out. I don't know if we've caught up to Japan or what. Yeah, it's a cute series, and I wish they came out faster as well. Next up is Dream and Sun. This has got to be one of my favorite new series. I probably like it even more than The Water Dragon's Bride, or maybe not. Maybe they're kind of tied. I really enjoy both of them. Again, this one's really sweet. There's no supernatural elements, but it's kind of got like a really cute love triangle square. But it's just about relationships in general and the importance of, you know, friendship and love and just being kind to each other, and I really like stories with a message like that, so I liked this series. And then the last manga that I bought is the only new series that I started in the past few months, and that is The Girl from the Other Side. I'd heard a lot of people talk about this, so I was really interested in picking it up for a while. I just couldn't find volume 1 and forgot to order it several times. I'd meant to have it on my wish list, and I just forgot to add it, so I kept forgetting to actually order it when I was placing orders. Yeah, it's really cute. I really like it, and I have volume 2 on the way. I'm interested to see where it goes. The story wasn't what I expected it to be. I kind of didn't know what they were going to do with the plot line, besides the fact that it's a little girl and her monster, but it had a lot more of a story to it than I was actually expecting. So yeah, I'm interested to pick up volume 2 and see where that goes. Alright, and then for the 2 games that I bought, they're both for the 3DS. I find that there's not really many good games out for the Wii or Wii U, and those are the 2 consoles that I own that are most up to date. I don't really feel like buying a Switch just yet until I see that there are a whole bunch of games out for it that I really like, because I feel like I kind of got, well, it wasn't really worth it to buy the Wii U, because I only have like 2 or 3 games for it, and there's nothing that I really love playing besides the newest Zelda, so until I know that I'm actually going to get my money's worth out of a Switch, I don't feel like buying one. So I've just stuck with console games recently. So the first one that I got is Story of Seasons, Trio of Towns. This is by the creators of Harvest Moon. From what I've learned, correct me if I'm wrong, the creators of Harvest Moon split up, and so one of them is still going under the Harvest Moon name, but the games aren't as good as they used to be, and then the other creators are doing Story of Seasons instead of Harvest Moon, and they're coming out with the better game so far, which is this one. So yeah, I've played almost 2 years into this game, in game time, not like real life, and I've really enjoyed it so far. It's a lot of fun. It's super cute, and I really love cute things, as I'm sure you know by now. There's a lot of new features in this that I really like. Like you can have, I think they're called like crop circles that do special effects on your fields, which is really neat. And yeah, I just really liked it. So that was the first game I got, and then the second one is Ever Oasis, which is another really fun game that I enjoyed playing a lot. I've actually beaten the storyline for this, which is kind of sad. I think it's a little shorter than I would have hoped it would be. There were a few dungeons, but I could have used a couple more. Still, it was a really fun game. I binged the storyline hardcore, so it probably would be faster if I had taken my time with it. Maybe I would have gotten more enjoyment out of it. But I think it was really cute. I was really impressed with the combat system in this. And so I looked into that, and I think what I found was that it was actually made by the same people that have done the latest Zelda games for the handheld console, the 3DS. So now I'm interested in looking at those Zelda games and seeing what they've made for the 3DS, if there's anything I haven't played there. I don't really want to do like a remake of Majora's Mask or anything on the 3DS because I have that for console, and I'd rather just play it on my TV with a bigger screen. But maybe like, I don't know, a lot of those games like Phantom Hourglass, or there's some one with the train. Anyway, I'm gonna look into those because now I'm pretty interested to see what those games are like. Anyway, this is everything I got for the last 2 months. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'll try and make another video sometime soon. I don't know exactly what I'll do. I'm thinking about reorganizing my manga collection, so that might be a video that I could do sometime soon. Or, you know, if you enjoyed seeing the 2 games that I picked up this month, I could do a collection of all of my video games and show you guys what I have. I have a lot of older style games for like the N64 and the GameCube. So if you're interested in seeing either of those 2 videos, leave me a comment down below to let me know. And I guess I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care.